guys, welcome to Talking Money with Nosy, personal finance made simple. Today, I want to talk about a topic that every person should be thinking about. I want to talk about the fact that your pension fund or provident fund contributions may not be enough for your retirement. Guys, retirement has got nothing to do with how old you are. It has everything to do with affordability. In order for you to afford your retirement, you need a monthly income that will cover your expenses for the rest of your life. But retired people don't have jobs. So where is that monthly income supposed to come from? Well, that monthly income must come from their investments, which they have built up while they were working. What this means is that by the time you retire, you should have a pot of money or a pot of investments that are able to pay you enough income every month to cover your expenses. Most people have got pension funds, provident funds, or retirement annuities, and that is their only pot of money for retirement. Today, I'm here to tell you that your pension fund, your provident fund, or your retirement annuity is probably not enough to meet your retirement needs. And why do I say this? I say this because number one, many people are not contributing enough money to their pension funds. Number two, besides not contributing enough, many people withdraw and spend their retirement funds each time they change jobs. And each time you withdraw money from your retirement fund, you start from zero, and it's like building a house and then destroying it before it is finished. When it comes to your retirement, you don't just close your eyes, contribute any amount of money, cross your fingers, and hope that one day you will have enough to retire. It simply does not work like that. It is your responsibility to ensure that you're contributing enough and that you don't withdraw that money whenever you change jobs. So what is enough? How much should I be contributing towards my retirement right now? Use online retirement calculators to find out how much you need to be contributing right now to retire comfortably. Alright guys, I'm going to use the 10x Investments Retirement Calculator. You are more than welcome to use other websites. Actually, it's better to compare because different websites use different calculations. The reason why I like this one is because it is simple and straightforward to use. So you'll come to this section that says Retirement Savings Calculator. It's going to ask you how old you are and what your pre-tax monthly salary is. So enter your age. I'm going to assume we are working with the 30-year-old. What is your pre-tax monthly salary? I'm going to assume that they earn 25,000 Rand before tax. Then you select Calculate My Goal. It takes you to this page. It says your goal, the lump sum is 3.8 million Rand. This is what you are aiming for. What would that 3.8 million translate into in terms of a monthly income? Well, it says 21,249 Rand. So this is the monthly income that you can expect from this lump sum. How did they calculate this goal? It says we calculated your retirement income goal as 60% of the value of your last salary before you retire. This is because they assume you will have fewer financial obligations in your retirement. What they mean is they are assuming your bond is paid off, all your children have grown up, so you're not taking care of anybody financially and it's just you. However, they say you can make adjustments to your income goal later on in the process. If you feel that, no, this money is too little, I'm going to need more, you can make adjustments. This is the part where you check if you are contributing enough. So this is the part where you do your homework. Please go and ask your HR if you don't know how much is being contributed to your retirement. If you've got your payslip and your payslip shows the deductions to your pension fund, please calculate what percentage are those contributions of your salary. So the 30-year-old earns 25,000 Rand. I'm going to assume that they are contributing 10% of their pre-tax salary towards their retirement. So they're contributing 2.5. So I'm sliding this across to 10%, which is 2,500 Rand. What are your total current retirement savings? Again, you need to do homework here. What is the current balance of your retirement funds? Find out and then come and plug the figure here. I'm going to assume that this person has got 30,000 Rand. Let's go. So it's going to run the calculation and it says, looking peachy, you are on track for a fruitful retirement. So let's just wait for the figures. There they go. The goal was 3.82 million Rand. but the calculation says if you contribute 10% of your salary, that is if you are 30 years old. By the way, guys, these calculations are not going to be the same for everyone because we are different ages, we've got different salaries, and our current savings are not the same. So that's why you need to put in your own numbers so that you get your own calculations. You can make adjustments. So let's say you are contributing less. You can recalculate. So you see, this person only contributes 5% of their salary. They would actually fall short. They would get about 2.5 million, which is a shortfall of 1.32 million. So come to this website. I'm going to leave the link to this website in my description below. Now, before you think that all hope is lost, consider yourself very lucky to be watching this video because you are gaining awareness and you have the opportunity to do something about your retirement now before it is too late. Retirement funds are great because not only do they help you to put away money for your future, they also reduce your income tax when you contribute to them. Please click on the link that is appearing on your screen right now to learn more about how retirement funds work, the advantages as well as the disadvantages. Having said that, I don't think you should have a retirement fund as your only pot of money for retirement. There are several reasons for this, and one of the reasons is that you are not allowed to take full control of your money at the end. When you get to retirement, only 1/3 of your retirement funds are given to you as cash. In fact, it could be less than 1/3 if you were withdrawing money every time you changed jobs, right? The remaining 2/3 of that money will be invested and used to pay you a regular income until the money runs out or until you die. Because retirement funds are not really flexible, I think it is a very good idea to have other investments like rental property or listed property, aka REITs, tax-free investment accounts, shares, exchange-traded funds, or unit trusts in addition to your retirement funds. The advantage with having other investments is that you have full control of all your money. This gives you flexibility in terms of when you want to retire because you don't have to wait until age 55 or 65 to access your money, and because you have got full access to your money, you get to decide what to do with your money and how to use it, how to allocate it. Personally, this is how I am preparing for my retirement. Number one, I have a provident fund at work, which I am forced to contribute to. I'm really grateful for this because before I knew about other investments, this is all I had. And many people should also be grateful about their workplace pensions because otherwise they would have nothing. Guys, let's be honest, if we were not forced to contribute to our workplace pension funds, many of us would have zero because we would spend all of our money just like what we do with the rest of our money, right? Number two, I have got a retirement annuity. This is where I throw in extra money from my bonuses and money from my side hustles. Guys, it saves me a lot in taxes. Number three, I invest in ETFs within my Easy Equities tax-free savings account. And number four, I also invest in ETFs and shares within my Easy Equities US dollar and Australian dollar accounts. This is the takeaway message for today's video, guys. Number one, please do your homework. If you've got a retirement fund at work, check if your employer is contributing enough. Use online retirement calculators. If you find that your contributions are not enough, make a plan to increase them. So you're either going to ask your employer to contribute more on your behalf, or you can open a retirement annuity separately on your own. The responsibility is yours. Number two, you should have other investments beside your retirement funds. Start with your TFSA, for example. To the self-employed business owners and entrepreneurs and hustlers, this also applies to you. Please don't forget to prepare for your retirement, even if your business is booming and you're making 6 or more figures per year. Guys, retirement planning is serious business. According to stats, only 6% of South Africans can retire comfortably. The remaining 94% have to rely on relatives and government grants to survive. Don't allow yourself to be part of the 94%. Guys, we work hard, man. We wake up early. We do stressful things at our jobs, right? We sweat. This money that we're earning is our blood, our sweat, and our tears. And we've got to make that money work for us. Imagine you've been working for 30 years or 40 years plus, and you've been earning 7,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, 50,000, etc. And when you get to your retirement, you don't have enough money. And now you have to depend on the government grant. Do you know how much the government grant is for pensioners? It's 1.8 thousand rand. So imagine this, you are used to a 10,000 rand lifestyle. And then all of a sudden, when you're now old, your lifestyle is forced to be downgraded to 1.8. It's going to be really sad. And I read a post, somebody posted about the same issue on their Facebook page. And a lady who works at a retail store says that she sees pensioners lining up to come and collect the grant from 4 a.m. in the morning. And she's saying these people are probably waking up earlier than they used to wake up when they were working. So can you imagine, guys? Imagine you're now 65 in winter and you're now waking up at 3 so that you can go and queue to receive 1.8. If you want to learn more about how you can invest for your retirement, you can book me for an online consultation, or you can buy my personal finance ebook from my online store. I'm going to leave the link to my store in the description below. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.